Hey Noah, what's up? Um, so what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Noah Valinsky, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Um, cool. When do you move to LA?
When I was 17, about to turn 18.
So how long ago was that? Cause you how old are you now?
That was about 20 years ago.
About 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Jesus, bro, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, I think I've actually been here more now.
Then you've been in Chicago.
Yep.
So when did you start writing and why?
Started riding when I was about 20. Um, the only reason I could think of it is I just thought it was fucking awesome. And I was like, I'm going to do that shit. And I did.
Cause when you get something in your head, if anybody else can do it, you
Okay.
can do it.
He
You,
remembers.
you always say that.
Because the way I roll is if anybody else can do it, I can do it. So I got it
Exactly.
in my head. And I was like, I'm going to do it. And I did it.
So since then, what bikes have you ride?
Started out with a Ninja 250,
Mm-hmm.
2003, because I didn't want to kill myself. And I say that because my next bike was a 2007 1000 RR.
Oh, so you didn't follow the pattern of not killing yourself for long.
No, I went straight to fucking hell. So I rode that for a while. Um, then I got myself a Gixxer 750. And I was like, all right, that's a good medium. I rode my buddy 600 for a little bit in between. He had a Gixxer 600. Another buddy had a 600 RR. I would just steal their bikes when I didn't have one. And then I went from the Gixxer to a Harley. And I got a 2000 Dyna.
Is the one you have right now, right?
No, I had one
Oh,
before, sold that, and now I have a new one.
why did you sell that one? You got the same year, same Dyna.
Why did I sell the other one?
Yeah.
Because I had an opportunity to sell that bike for more money than it was worth.
Also, you made money.
So I made some money,
Nice.
and or at least broke even for sure.
That's
So
cool.
I wanted a new bike.
How do you know Los Pepes and what does it mean to you?
The original story.
Sure.
So I was at a casting, and I met this guy named Nate.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
Right.
I even forgot. Yeah, yeah.
We forgot about Nate. He's around.
No. I
Just
forgot about
kidding.
your story.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No,
No,
Nate is on the videos.
no. I'm just kidding. No, and then he was like talking about riding and stuff like that. He's like, "What do you ride?" I'm like, "My Dyna, blah blah blah." And then he goes, "You should ride with these guys." And he showed me pictures. I'm like, "That's cool." I don't really like riding with people because I just think people sometimes think they're too fucking cool or they do dumb shit. And I'm like, you know what? If I can find a couple people to ride with, that's cool. But like, I'm not trying to be this cool motorcycle club
I think at that
thing.
time we were also on our peak and there was like, yeah, rides of like 40 people and stuff like that.
Jesus. Well, I mean, like, I was like, that sounds cool. Normally, when people invite you to a group, you're like, okay,
Probably not.
probably not, but thanks. And then I wanted to go to this event, and Los Pepes was having an open ride, and I was like,
Was Born Free, right?
no, it was at what was it, Dyna Days?
Oh, it was. Yeah,
It was
Dyna Days,
Dyna
right.
Days. And I don't think I had a bike for Born Free, but anyways, I was like, I wanted to go, and then it was like these people are having an open ride, and I was like, why do I know that name? And then I remember, oh yeah. And then I found Nate in my
Wait,
contacts.
who told you that we were doing an open ride?
On Instagram, I found it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I forgot who I was talking to about something, and I was like trying to find people to ride with, and I was like searching, and then somewhere your post came up. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, wait, I know that. So I hit up Nate. I'm like, hey, you guys still?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. I'm like, dope. I was like, well I'm down now. Because I don't have anybody to ride with, and I'll ride with a
I
big ass
forgot.
group.
Yeah, actually, it was right here at the door when we were the meeting, right?
Yeah, the meeting was right here. We had donuts.
Yeah, that's right.
I love donuts. And then I hung out with you guys, and then rode with you guys. And I'm not like, I noticed you guys were the alpha kind of ish group, like obviously because you're putting it on and stuff like that. But I didn't want to be with like, I didn't want to ride with anybody else. I knew I could ride, so I was like, I'm gonna follow these guys, ride with them, and see what they're all about. And then and everybody ended up being really fucking cool. Like I could literally look at like everybody and be like, man, this is a really cool dude. Like he's not a piece of shit. Like he's got his life together. He's doing things and likes to ride motorcycles. Like, that's pretty much what my life is about. So I was like, cool, I can fuck with this. And everybody was nice and took care of each other, not in a like brotherhood like way. It was like,
more in a friend way.
yeah, like everybody was really good friends and took care of each other like friends should, which is rare in LA in general, let alone to have like the common, like, we ride motorcycles also.
Yeah, that's
So we could be friends everywhere else besides here,
right.
you know?
Yeah,
So that's what it is and what it means to me.
nice. So, what do you do, and what would you like to do in the future?
Right now I choreograph, dance, and act professionally. I'd love to do that in the future still. I'd love to do more acting, and that's something I'm getting more into.
Mm-hmm.
But choreographing and creating any kind of thing when it comes to dance or movement is fucking epic. It's so cool to see something from your idea go into a bunch of other people, into a video or to a movie or to a screen or some kind of production, and it's like you created that shit. It's epic.
People that don't know you, where could they have seen you on that they haven't noticed or whatever? Because I keep seeing you everywhere now that I know you, but you know.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
I've been in probably 7 Old Navy commercials. I've done tons of music videos. I was in Austin Powers, Gold member.
Oh, you were? That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That was like one of my first jobs.
Oh,
ever.
yeah, that's the popping and locking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
BMW commercial, Frito-Lay's commercial. I do a lot of fitness stuff for Beachbody as well. Just a ton of more shit.
Nice. So since, 20 years ago when you started riding, which one has been the best ride of your life?
Which actual ride?
Yep. I don't know, because of distance or because of I don't know. Or
It's funny, I could think of a couple rides. You may laugh, but this is the truth.
okay.
Sunday.
This last Sunday?
Sunday.
Why?
Because
Oh, well, first of all, for everybody that is not seeing it,
Yeah.
we just went up PCH to Las Flores Canyon, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Las Flores Canyon,
Flores
and then
Canyon.
we went all the way to Cannon Road.
Yep.
We made a left to PCH back, and then we got a lobster roll and back again through Topanga Canyon, the old Topanga Canyon,
Yep.
Mulholland Drive,
Stopped at Old Place
stop at old place, and then back.
and then back. Because like it was so much riding from beginning to end, from meeting up, and everything. There was not that much traffic. Everybody rode that was there rode dope, like rode well. Almost everybody. There's a few of us who rode well that I attached, and I'm attaching my thought to.
Yeah.
Going there, then getting lobster roll, and then being like, feeling like that's normally the ride. You know what I mean? You go, you start, you ride, you stop, you eat, everybody
I
disappears.
think also the amount of people that were there is really manageable for a group ride.
Right. But then when we broke off, then I had fun.
When you guys were going to 101, or when we broke off?
No, when we
after
broke
the
off
lobster
after
roll?
the lobster rolls,
Yep.
and then we were like, you guys are going to ride again? And I was like, I'm going to ride again too.
Yeah.
And normally I'd be like, oh, I'm going to go home and take care of the kid, do stuff like that. And I hit the wife up. I'm like, I'm still out. I'm just letting you know I'm going to ride.
It wasn't that long. It was like a couple more hours.
It wasn't, but just so she knows what's up. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? I've done that since the beginning. It just, here, this is what I'm doing. Also, in case something bad happens,
Yeah.
shit's-
She knows what's going on.
yeah. And then we rode back up, and I was like, man, the people that left were just perfect. Everybody rode perfect. Everybody got it. It's like you could feel that there was no drama and there was peace when you were around the people that you were around, and you're on a motorcycle completely separate from somebody else's motorcycle. And there were 3 different types of motorcycles.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
And I'm like, and then we rode there, even the hangout at Old Place, which should have, it would have been better. It would have been the peak of my existence if I had fucking coffee, but they didn't have the coffee.
The track was closed.
Yeah. So, but then after that, and then the ride home, We went back through the canyons to get to the freeway, and then we mobbed. We mobbed home on the freeway, and we were just blazing as any which way, and we just owned the shit out of that road. We were taking all lanes. It was like, this is fucking life. It was the shit. It was probably one of like the best, if not the best ride.
Yeah, it was really fun too. I mean, I kind of was forcing myself because I was renting that KTM.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I gotta ride it as much as I can.
But that was fun riding that thing.
Yeah,
right?
it was fun.
I should have traded you.
So if you could pick a motorcycle, no matter how much it is, which one would it be?
I'd pick an FXR. I'd pick a fully built, fully stabilized. Stabilized. Like I would ride an FXR.
It turns on every time.
Yeah, like everything. Like if it were to be like a brand new like motorcycle in with the FXR and things like that, I would pick that all day long.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something old school about it that like I'm kind of attached to. But other than that, it would be like a street glide for sure. It would be a street glide with an FXRT fairing.
Okay.
It would look
the
fresh
rounded
as
one.
fuck.
Good. So where can people find you?
They can find me on Instagram at Noah Papi.
Noah Papi.
It's because I'm daddy. You'll get it.
Exactly, I get it. But he was like that before you were a daddy.
Yeah, I've always been daddy one way or another.
Yeah.
And I think that's the best place to find me. You can find our choreography stuff at Chloa Movement. And then we got some fitness pictures on at Cupcake and Tank.
Oh, I don't even know that one. Okay. Cool.
It's for the fitness side of life. It's completely separate. It's like this weird entity all on its own.
Well, say bye to these people.
Bye, people.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. See? It's beautiful.
That's it, man. Don't go anywhere. I'm Mike.
I know. I thought it was longer and it wasn't.